get this set up. And I am going to adjust this.
What are you going to draw, Ace?
I'm drawing flowers.
You're drawing flowers?
Mm-hmm. They're taking a bit long. How do you spell daisy? I kind of forgot.
So what?
Daisy.
Baby?
Daisy.
Daisy? What do you think? How do you think you spell it?
Alright.
No. The last part is the one. It's Y.
Yeah. But then daisies is I-E-S.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how to do daisies.
No, it's just, or whatever you want to do, but. Let's see.
What are you watching?
Well, I'm not watching anything. I'm going to mute it. So then if anyone pops on, I can see the. And then so we don't double hear it, I shall mute this. But all we care about is the chat messages. And see if we get anyone. Do this. Share. First year J5. Ooh, Jurassic 5 was one of my favorite hip hop groups. Haven't started sketching. If you guys got any ideas, let me know. I was gonna sketch. My wife won't see this, but my wife and I have this little place that we find very meaningful to us, and it's this lighthouse in Fremantle, Australia. And I'm just got my own tufting kit. No, I'm first. Who's first? We're first. Everyone's first. All right. Penguin with a top hat. All right. Hang on one sec. All right. So I'm going to do this. And we have a little place that's a lighthouse. And I just got a tufting set, so I'm going to make a simplified version of this. So little windows here. And then I'm going to give it a little ribbon, but I don't know if I just do the ribbon real simple, if I'm going to make it very like curvy in like this. Has anyone done any tufting? And then what I was going to do, instead of having it just be a circle, I'm going to do this thing. I'm going to make some clouds around the side. So this would be all white, and then I'm going to do a little move patch. So that's the rough idea of it. All right, so what do we got? What do we got? Hang on, we're gonna draw a penguin with a top hat. Okay, let's go. So when I'm doing these type of drawings, I don't really care which way I draw. I'm not trying to draw them all together. But the thing is, how can we make the penguin. A little. Maybe the penguin has a monocle. I'll put this to the side. Give myself a little shape here for that. And then do a little monocle, put a little eye out here. Normally, if I'm doing this stuff, I would definitely. That's exactly right. Well done. I don't need a mod right now. Cat in a boat as well. Okay, hang on. I'm not vibing that. Let's go back. So what I'm going to do is, let's go to the penguin. I'm just going to not try and rush. So let's do this. This penguin is a little pompous because it's a top hat penguin. And go like this.
I'll grab my other sketchbook so I can see how I've changed my style.
Yeah. So I'm going to do that. All right, could I pin your comment? Okay. Try to pin it. I don't know how to pin. Oh, hang on. I've got to do it from mine. I'm watching and I'm doing that. So, okay, let me see this. Sorry, guys. Let me see. There we go. All right, we're back in.
There we go. Oh, my style to change so much. Look.
A little bit of a penguin. Let's give this one some penguin. This is where I'll put the monocle on this one. Okay, sorry, I'm looking at one screen there. Pin that give me ideas to draw. Okay. There we go. All right, so we got the penguin, the top hat. We'll do this little dude. Give this, so one thing that will sort of help is this little rim here will help make that feel a little bit 3D. So then when I go and shade this, I can just shade.
It's on a slant, so one side's at like the third bottom, at like the bottom, and then one's at like the second. So it's like, if this is the top, it's right here.
Go turn it off.
Okay.
So then if I just add a little bit of hatching here, you can feel that shadow sort of sit there. What I'll also do, this is what I love to sort of do. So I'm going to add just a little shading underneath here, show that it's on there. And then, because it's a penguin, I'm going to go like this and just do an overall little shadow, just to give that. Now this is my sketchbook. I think I don't really care obviously I care. But if I was going to be like, oh my gosh, I need to redraw this penguin and make it seem really cool, then I would go in and either take that drawing and make it a little bit more detailed or finish it off. But someone's had a cat in a boat before. So I think what I might do, go like this. Right. So I got the penguin. I'm gonna go just a little bit to make this feel. It's a little bit of a different color, so we have that little ribbon. I bounce back and forth a lot. Like I'll be thinking I'll do this, and then I'll think about the next piece.
What are you doing?
Can I have one flash? Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
right.
you should be happy. I got this.
So
Hey, so just bring the box out.
Mhm.
Hmm?
Mhm.
we had a cat. I feel like the cat would be that kind of. Let's do. We could do a cat like up here.
You should do it terrified. They don't like water.
Well, it depends on the cat.
True. I think I did pretty good sizing.
Hey, Bill.
Right. Oh, it's Flint. Whose binder to those yours?
Oh no, that's from
Hey, so bring
Jillian.
them out.
Oh, what?
Jillian, and she's like giving them away.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Fletch, you can go get them. Alright. Here's our cat. Maybe in the future you could do many draws or draws. J5, I'm loving all these suggestions. Kind of fun. Cat's tail could come around. And maybe the cat's tail would be like this.
Hello, Arby.
Because I've made this cat's tail a bit darker, I'm going to just give this a little bit harsher of a hatching line. Just so it feels different than the penguin. I J5, I'm probably much older than you are, mate, so I doubt that it'll be over for you. But I appreciate it. Alright, so we got that. Okay, what do we got? So we've got the cat there. We've got a boat. Maybe the boat's full of friends, but Let's do this, the boat, one of these little things at the front. And maybe it's a sailboat. The thing is, when you're sketching, you can sort of just work better if it goes like this. No. Okay. Right. Oh well. That sounds heavy there, mate. Sorry for that. I thought there was one bit. Okay. Let's do as if this got a sail in here. I don't have many either, mate. I don't know how to help you. I just am trying to just have fun with it these days rather than put all the pressure on it. That's why I do doing these live streams now. Just I'm gonna sketch anyway. May as well hang out and sketch together. What type of creating do you do there? How do I say la impanicata?
Pops, who are you talking to?
The people that are on here messaging.
Oh. Are you gonna come over here?
What we'll do is make this little round here. We're gonna give ourselves a little cheat.
Drive to my house.
Just make this a little thicker. And then ooh, that's a good one.
What?
Can you mute that? Alright.
Hazel, are you gonna eat those later?
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I was like, don't waste them.
Little pirate's flag.
Oh, what's up?
Oh, you do like VR games. But I had to delete most of them because I got unmonetized, so I make no money off my videos anymore. Man, I don't make any money off anything I do at the moment. But I just enjoy doing it. What else could we add in here? What would you add there?
I'd probably have them fishing, but then they have it up and it's just a boat.
What else could you draw on this chaos page?
One going overboard.
We could do this. All right, what are these little buggers doing? So J5, do you think I'm doing the right thing by doing live streams, sketching?
No, what the heck?
Trying to get this guy look a little bit more penguin-like.
So you realize you could like your own video.
Yeah. Probably could.
No, actually you can't, because you can't like on mine, you need it weak.
Hmm.
But go subscribe.
Alright, what's something else I could do? Maybe. What do this feels a bit Madagascar, but do some penguins just looking at each other. Maybe the boat's broken. Alright.
You can fix yourself if you use my moon right
What would you search up?
Are you doing those?
Hey Blake, have you had actual breakfast?
now.
Huh? Go have actual breakfast. This is not breakfast.
I won't eat all of them because I might experiment and get stuck.
Please not stop having that and go eat actual breakfast. Make these guys feel a bit more penguin-like. Alright.
Can I use your iPad? To search stuff up.
Sure, if you need to.
Where is it?
Over there somewhere. Alright.
Hello. Could I have a little bit, tiny bit of the juice?
No.
It's dead.
Do you hear that sound?
I'm going. How's that? I don't have anything on. I may as well grab my towel. Here's my towel. What's your ice cream truck?
Huh?
Ice cream truck.
That's not what it was.
What? Oh, they sound the same.
Alright. No, no.
The other one's still going. It's only with ice cream. I'll have to do food. We said it would have been right now. Wait just a second. What is that?
Oh.
Blob? Lip blob?
4th of July.
Really?
Wilburton, that one that.
Oh, okay, where Canyon usually plays?
Mm-hmm. Right. Yeah.
There's nothing to eat. There.
Have cereal. And then did you put orange juice in your thing?
I'm not food. This
No. You can't say I'm not hungry and then eat junk.
black food.
Alright.
I need to search something.
Just draw. Just sketch. No. Just sketch. You're fine. Maybe this is actually a person in the water. Oh, thanks, mate. What next?
There was a wrench that you had in the backyard.
Where the pool is.
Okay.
That working? Yeah. What are you doing?
This looks like one of those. Draw a dragon warrior.
Make it a girl.
A dragon warrior. Okay, hang on. Kind of looks like one of those like naked cats. What are they called? Like a hairless cat.
Nana,
Yes, darling.
what's your favorite flower?
Oh my goodness. I think it's still a rose. What's yours?
Dragon warrior. Okay.
I like that swimsuit. Seems right.
Sorry, I keep not talking because when I'm drawing, sometimes I just get into the zone. I'm trying to think about the actual drawing. So I'm trying to draw a dragon who is a warrior.
Do you know what a dragon warrior is?
No, I don't.
A dragon warrior is, I'm pretty sure, either they have armor that's dragons or they face dragons. They aren't actual dragons.
Well, I was thinking it'd be fun if it was a dragon.
True. You have such a lisp.
Hmm?
That's such a lisp.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you have a little bit of dental work. So, maybe we go. Sometimes when I'm doing it, I have to like position my hand to think about how the shoulder and everything would work. So I want this guy holding.
Where's your partner in crime, Mom Beth?
Where's Henry?
He's in the garage.
They're changing the brakes on his bike.
Yeah, I know.
He knows. Man.
Mm-hmm.
In the box. Plastic bag.
Oh, that's the pool.
Oh. Is it a new one?
Yep. Oh, so I should be talking? Sorry. Again, I got lost in the drawing, trying to think of it. What should I talk about there? So when I'm even just sketching this stuff, I'm just like trying to find ways to hide things I don't need to draw, like the spikes at the back. I'm trying to exaggerate things, like drag the tail out. Now, each person's style's got to be a little bit different, otherwise it'd be a boring, boring place. But get that, get a little bit of shadow here. And there's my dragon warrior. I don't know. I'm just gonna try this over here. Maybe it'd be fun. We'll try it. Like this little exaggerated helmet. Try and hide this part.
Everybody wants come.
What do you think, Dragon Warrior?
Got a big forehead, almost as big as Tanyan's.
We're all thinking it's a helmet.
Yeah, but then there's gotta be a forehead in there.
Average at best. All right, let's then play around with this.
What
I should have left it without that, I think.
What? The
Is it?
helmet?
Yeah.
Yeah, it gives character to it.
Oh, that's sweet of you.
Is it the one where the baseball field?
Does that look like a blow?
Yes, it looks like one that's very tight in,
What do you mean?
like a very small and tight. Make a little bit of a knot. here.
Return our pages at the same time. I turned to bind it up this house. I'm heading on to this. Popsy.
Mhm.
And these three, this.
I really like those other ones.
Okay, I'm gonna add the color to these.
Okay, so give this guy a little bit of a belly. Have him hold his spear up here.
Now was it tied in?
It was more like it's just, you could have made it a little bigger if you wanted to. It looks like a rose, but I'm saying the other, compared to the other flowers.
True.
But it's your style, you do you. Okay, so that can go here. That's his belly button showing. Hairy. The hands like this.
Okay, no, that. I'll be back.
Put a little shield up. Make this out of wood.
No!
Put a little arrow in it. Just a funny little knight. Then you get your dragon warrior. This would just let it sit here a little bit. The shadow. What else could I draw? Right. Anyone else got anything? People that have popped in for me to sketch in these little spaces that I had? Just playing around with this can of Coke. I was going to put a face on it. Anyone else? Any more? Just make sure that I'm not missing any on this one. Alright. Jump in, help me out, sketch something. Like, what could this can be doing? Maybe the can's a can now. There's a tuna can underneath. It's a silly idea. Can man. What else could I do here? Let's see if anyone's had anything. Let's try and I haven't drawn this character in a while. Let's do them skateboarding since I miss it. Push this out. Then what I'll do is I'm going to add my character, Mr. Boxbrain.
Pepsi.
Ooh. Did you go outside and draw the roses? Oh, cool. That's probably a better thing to do.
What are those heart ones? I'm pretty sure they're called dripping heart something.
Flowers? I have no idea. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is.
We have it out there.
Oh, do we?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
So maybe this is... twist it up.
It's those ones that are like, let me show you. I'll show you.
Yeah, mate.
Was the drone charging?
No, I don't know. We'll have to have a look. After this, we'll have a look for the
Okay.
charger.
Kind of like hearts with stuff leaking out of them. That's what they look like.
Mm.
We have them outside, remember?
Nope. This would be all twisted. Wow. Maybe this guy shouldn't look naked. Put some pants on him. Put a shirt. It's all twisted. Okay, everyone. I am going to give it a stop there. I might jump back on later. We'll see how we go. I'm going to go sort out some stuff for my kids. Thanks for jumping in. Thanks for J5 for the info. And yeah, hope you all have a killer day. It's really beautiful weather here in Seattle. Hope it is where you are. Peace. Have a good one.